Houston controls the tap. Westbrook sets him up, flushes down the slam.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
Thompson to Curry. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Russell with it up top. Trailing by 4. Here comes the screen. Curry can't go down. Smothering defense. Westbrook with the basketball. He'll run the offense. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Russell Westbrook matched up with the two-time MVP. To P.J. Tucker. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Russell into the front court. Down 4. Nice pass to get things going.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Harden has it up the floor. James Harden missed his first. That one goes.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Westbrook across the timeline. Leads 4. P.J. Tucker lays it in.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
Steph Curry against Tucker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Harden. James Harden. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Steph Curry against the former MVP. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Westbrook into the front court. Leads 3. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Big pick right there.
Curry. He was all over him.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Tucker on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. And Draymond Green throws it down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Gordon against the former Cougar. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. First quarter's complete with the Rockets in front. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Capella. Willie Cauley-Stein with the block. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Tucker. Missed a wide open look. To Thompson. Curry. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack it to the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Russell with it up top. Down 3.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Knocked loose. Tucker, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Westbrook. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. Warriors come up with it. Curry. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing there.
Harden to Westbrook. To Capella. Willie Cauley-Stein with a piece. That's his third block this evening.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Steph Curry picked up by Westbrook. To Russell. Green. To Russell. Five to shoot for Golden State. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Willie Cauley-Stein rejects it. Fourth this contest.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Won't go. He needs some luck on his side, given how they're defending. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first.
Draymond Green snatching it out of the air. Here's Curry with it up top. All tied as we march towards halftime. Lets it fly from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Harden to Capella. Willie Cauley-Stein sends it away. Ooh, 5 now.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
The assist from number 23.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good. Just as the horn sounds. Inching a little closer, but...
The Warriors are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the
Player of the half.
Steph Curry has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after 1 half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Warriors are in a close game thus far. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors. The Rockets have kept it close after 1 half. And even though they don't have the lead, they're doing a great job of moving the ball around. They might find themselves on the winning end of the scoreboard if they can keep it up. Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
You're on the island now. I said, he's there.
Thompson. And the rebound by Tucker. Harden with it up top. His guys down 3. Had a chance, but it's no good. Russell into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, 3rd quarter. The drive by Westbrook, but a shot stays out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Cauley-Stein to Green. Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Curry to Russell. The screen sets him up for 2.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Harden to Westbrook. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 3. Curry, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
To Westbrook. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
4-3. Rebound for Capella. Can't connect from in close. Cauley-Stein to Green. Nice pass to set things up.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Golden State at the controls. Russell here against P.J. Tucker to Thompson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
The drive right to the back. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. 2-point shot for Curry. It's Harden to pull down the rebound. Knocked loose. Long heave from 3/4 court. It's the Rockets in control of the basketball as we start the 4th quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Eric Gordon has got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. With the rock. To Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. Good luck making. Wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get those passes, or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up 6. Curry for the hunch. This game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's after shot, but what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
To Russell. Cauley-Stein. The basket.
Well, the shooting has been That I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot. The defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To Curry. Thompson. Curry, add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
It's in the hands of James Harden. Going to launch beyond the arc. And James Harden knocks it down from 3. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Westbrook into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. And the basket good at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. To Green. Steph Curry guarded by Russell Westbrook. The hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Slam dunk.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Curry into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Down to Cauley-Stein. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Willie Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein with the board.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
They don't want to lose this possession. Let's see what they can do with the jump. Russell. To Curry. Fires the 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Steph lets loose. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Oh, Russell Westbrook. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
Steph Curry against Westbrook. Whistle sounds. We have a tie-up. Jump ball. They're in position. Let's see who can retain it. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
The Warriors got themselves a win here today. They did it with blocks.